Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Life is unpredictable. It's full of highs and lows, triumphs and setbacks. No matter how well we plan, challenges and failures are inevitable. But what separates those who thrive from those who falter isn't the absence of failure, it's resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to rise after falling, and to keep moving forward no matter how difficult the journey becomes. This speech is about the power of resilience. It's about learning how to turn failures into stepping stones, how to develop a mindset that embraces challenges, and how to keep going, even when the odds seem stacked against you. Together, we will explore the lessons we can learn from setbacks and how resilience can help us achieve our full potential. What is resilience? Resilience is the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. It's not about avoiding challenges or pretending they don't exist. Instead, it's about acknowledging the difficulty, adapting to the circumstances, and finding ways to grow stronger because of it. Think of resilience like a rubber band. When stretched, it doesn't break. It snaps back into shape. Similarly, resilient people bend but don't break under pressure. They use life's challenges to build strength, character, and a deeper understanding of themselves. The role of failure in building resilience. 1. Failure as a teacher. Failure is one of life's greatest teachers. Each setback provides valuable lessons if we're willing to learn. Failure teaches us humility, persistence, and the importance of adapting our approach. For instance, Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. When asked about his failures, he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison's resilience allowed him to view each failure as a stepping stone toward eventual success. 2. Redefining failure. Resilient people don't see failure as the end of the road. Instead, they view it as a detour, a temporary setback that redirects them toward a better path. By redefining failure as an opportunity for growth, we can remove its power to discourage us. 3. Embracing the process. Failure is part of the journey to success. Every great achievement is preceded by countless trials and errors. The more we embrace failure as a natural part of the process, the more resilient we become. The traits of resilient people. Resilient individuals share certain traits that enable them to navigate challenges effectively. Here are a few. 1. Optimism. Resilient people maintain a positive outlook, even in the face of adversity. They focus on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Optimism doesn't mean ignoring difficulties, it means believing in the possibility of a better outcome. 2. Emotional regulation. Resilience involves managing emotions effectively. Resilient people acknowledge their feelings but don't let them dictate their actions. They practice self-control and remain composed under pressure. 3. Self-belief. Believing in one's abilities is a cornerstone of resilience. Resilient people trust their capacity to overcome challenges and achieve their goals, even when faced with setbacks. 4. Adaptability. Change is inevitable, and resilience requires the ability to adapt. Resilient individuals are flexible and open to new approaches, allowing them to navigate shifting circumstances. 5. Support seeking. Resilience doesn't mean going it alone. Resilient people build strong support networks and aren't afraid to seek help when needed. They understand the value of connection and collaboration. Strategies for building resilience. Resilience is not a fixed trait. It's a skill that can be developed over time. Here are some strategies to help you build resilience. 1. Shift your perspective. When faced with adversity, try to reframe the situation. Instead of focusing on what went wrong, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow? Shifting your perspective helps you see challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles. 2. Set realistic goals. Break your goals into smaller, manageable steps. Achieving these smaller milestones builds confidence and keeps you motivated. Remember, resilience is about progress, not perfection. 3. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Acknowledge your efforts and recognize that setbacks are a normal part of life. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer a friend facing a challenge. 4. Develop healthy coping mechanisms. Healthy habits such as regular exercise, mindfulness, and journaling can help you manage stress and maintain emotional balance. Avoid unhealthy coping mechanisms like excessive alcohol or escapism. which can hinder resilience. 5. Build a support network. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who uplift you. Share your struggles and seek advice when needed. A strong support network can provide encouragement and perspective during difficult times. 6. Embrace change. Resilience requires accepting that change is a part of life. Instead of resisting change, embrace it as an opportunity for growth. Adaptability allows you to thrive in an ever-changing world. Inspiring stories of resilience. 1. Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison, enduring unimaginable hardships. Yet he emerged as a symbol of hope and reconciliation, leading South Africa to freedom. Mandela's resilience was rooted in his unwavering belief in justice and his ability to forgive those who wronged him. 2. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey faced numerous challenges, including poverty, abuse, and discrimination. Despite these obstacles, she became one of the most influential figures in the world. Her resilience allowed her to transform adversity into an incredible platform for empowerment and inspiration. 3. J.K. Rowling. Before finding success with the Harry Potter series, J.K. Rowling faced rejection from multiple publishers. She was also a single mother living on welfare. Her resilience and determination eventually led to one of the most successful book franchises in history. Lessons from setbacks. Every setback comes with a lesson. Here are some key takeaways from common challenges. 1. Failure teaches persistence. Failure reminds us of the importance of persistence. Each attempt brings us closer to success. As the saying goes, fall 7 times, stand up 8. 2. Adversity builds character. Challenges reveal our strengths and weaknesses, helping us grow as individuals. They teach us humility, empathy, and the value of hard work. 3. Mistakes lead to innovation. Some of the greatest inventions and breakthroughs were born from mistakes. Setbacks encourage us to think creatively and explore new possibilities. 4. Growth requires discomfort. Growth often occurs outside our comfort zones. Setbacks push us to confront our fears and develop resilience. Moving forward after failure. Moving forward after failure requires courage and determination. Here are some steps to help you move past setbacks. 1. Acknowledge your feelings. It's okay to feel disappointed or frustrated after a failure. Allow yourself to process these emotions before focusing on solutions. 2. Reflect and learn. Take time to analyze what went wrong and what you can do differently next time. Reflection is key to turning failure into a learning experience. 3. Take action. Don't let fear of failure hold you back. Take small, deliberate steps toward your goals. Action builds momentum and confidence. 4. Celebrate progress. Acknowledge and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Each step forward is a victory worth recognizing. Closing thoughts. Resilience is the foundation of success. It's what allows us to rise after falling, to keep going when the road gets tough, and to turn setbacks into stepping stones. Remember, resilience is not about avoiding failure. It's about using failure as fuel for growth. As we close, let's reflect on these words by Maya Angelou. I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. Life will challenge you, but you have the strength to rise, to adapt, and to thrive. Embrace resilience, and you'll discover that your greatest setbacks can lead to your greatest triumphs.